I don't remember all the button controls, which I know I'm gonna want. Brimstone, early supers. This is something mockballing I'm terrible at. And then what was the like L and R and select? No. I'm gonna have to look up the practice hack controls real quick. Start and select opens the game menu. B closes the game menu. Start Y and L reloads the last mission. Oh, I gotta click on that window. That might help. Okay, there it is. This. Okay, I think we're good to try. Oh god, yeah, I don't think I can. Yo, first try. That's pretty crazy. That's. I don't know that I can do that on command, but. Oh, I fucked that up. Yeah. Okay, I can never get this ever while I'm doing runs. And thanks for the good luck. And I just got it like I keep getting it, and I don't know how, because whenever I'm doing runs, I can't get this. I don't think I hit jump in time. Oh, well, that one I didn't even hit it down again. God, my brain is like fuzzy right now. Oh, I was holding jump. Oh, it's too early. I jumped too early. And then I unmorphed by accident. Excellent. Okay. You said it's too loud. Mic is too quiet. I'm also talking kind of soft too, but I turned my mic up a little bit and I turned the game volume down. And I hit down and then right too fast, or it didn't trigger my down. Oops, that's too early of a jump. Let's see if I can still pull it off. Nope. Okay. No, that's not it. Got it again? Okay, so yeah. Okay. Oops, that's too early. Oh, that was too early on the morph. Too early on the morph. I love doing Map Randos. This is just so I can get better at the game. Love doing Map Randos. I have a buddy I run with, like in the casual races. I've been playing this game forever, so I don't think I got the jump. Didn't get a jump again. I'm trying to get more consistent so that, dang it, so that there was one run we were doing together where I was smoking him, and I spent 15 minutes trying to do the early super run, and just, oh yeah, I was actually talking about multi-world, but I'm just really bad at the movement tech. Like, I've got good, oh, there we go, I got that at that time. But like, I don't know if it's my reaction time. I also have some carpal tunnel, so I don't know if it's just that I get in my own head about techs or what it is, but he has beaten me. Oh, I only beat him once out of our races, and he only started playing like a week ago, so and I've been playing this game since I was 9 years old, so, or 8. So I've got a lot of knowledge base, but I don't have the skill base to run this effectively, and I want to be casually competitive, um, but it's just like next thing I'll probably work on is either short charging or what's another thing I struggle with? Oh, Crade quick kill. So, I'm getting this a lot faster than I thought I would. I don't know if I just stress myself out with when I'm in a run, like, oh, I need to get this or whatever else. The very first run we did together, I missed my jump. The very first run we did together, I didn't know that you had to put in your diagonal, as a separate input for the emulator. So like I was having such trouble getting like shine sparks and stuff, and I was like, I felt crazy trying to run it. But since I put in the diagonals, I've had a lot more success with getting my movement tech down. I have accidentally morphed a lot more than I usually do. I feel like I got a fat finger. When I rock back and forth on wall jumping and stuff, like I have to really be mindful of where I'm putting my thumb, because I'll accidentally press down or up and break the spin jump. Oh, I bounced on that one. So. And that was a big detriment, not being able to do the diagonal and get shine sparks. Oh, that was too early of a jump. So. I don't think I got the jump in time. I did not. Oh, it was a bounce. Okay. I think my challenge is that I keep worrying about not moving, because there's also like, I don't know if it's the controller I have. I have the classic through a USB adapter, but I have an issue that if I'm trying to put in too many commands at once, like literally one of the commands will fail. Like if I'm already running, I'll just stop running. So I don't know if that's the adapter piece I have for the SNES Classic controller, or if it's a me issue because of, I don't know, some sort of hurdle. I'm getting it a lot more consistently than I thought I would. One of our last runs, I actually completely avoided early supers, this room, because I didn't think I could get it, because of how often I struggle to get mock ball. Adapter is pretty popular. I haven't heard any of that problem before. Yeah, I couldn't say. Oh, didn't hit the jump in time. Yeah. I mean, the nice thing is that any controller, provided you're not using like turbo or whatever, is permitted for, if I wanted to, is permitted for racing. So I had a buddy, because it's like the pinching and the holding is what really sets off my carpal tunnel, like that they were suggesting I get the old Xbox controller, the Duke, because it has more of an open hand format, but we'll see. I mean, I'm hitting this mock ball a lot more than I thought I would. I should try the short mock ball, or in-room mock ball, I should say. Oh, that was too early of a morph. I was thinking about like an arcade, because the hitbox is all key inputs. Well, effectively key inputs. So I was thinking like a joystick might be easier, where I can just like roll my hand on it. But I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna try in room. Isn't there a way to like create a save state with the practice mod? Oh, it's wrong button combo. I haven't messed around too much with save state settings. I don't know, I haven't really looked at this. It's select Y and L for me. Is it Y and R the save state? Oh no, that's to make the save state. What is the load the save state? I think I have the website pulled up right here. Oh. L to load. Oh, just loads the last save state. That's so the preset will automatically load you a save state that's been pre-made. I gotcha. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So if I go this, it'll load me here. Yep, with the fucking bug. So I'll make it here. Kill this bug. Oh, well. Nope. That's foolish of me. It's just okay. Okay, and then it's this to load it. Yeah. Well, the door's already closed, so I should probably actually load the last save state, or I mean the last settings. That's not what I meant to do. In the room, make a new save state. God, like my brain's just not wanting to think about. There we go. It's this one. I almost made a new save state. Oh. So I can do it. Just my carpal tunnel's really bad today. I was on my phone a lot today, which makes it a lot worse. And that's kind of my bad, you know. Mothball to get to the left of ice beam. Yeah, that's true. I can try that. Actually, I should be able to. Well, no, because that ledge is going to stop me. To make it. I know I'm getting too focused. I know that's not what I mean. Not focused is the wrong word. panicking that I'm going to get it wrong, and so I'm getting it wrong. You could technically do it on the crumbles, but I think it's more... I know how can you get more frame perfect, but I think it's more frame perfect, but I think you are right. I think it's easier to do it. Yeah. And that little stutter you saw where I just stopped moving for a second, that's what I'm talking about when I say there's like a... Oh. That's what I wanted. There we go. Yeah. There it is. Yeah. I mean, I've gotten it by hitting crumbles, I swear, before, but... I mean, there's also false memories, right? I've been playing this game so long that I could just be wrong, like remembering something wrong. Like maybe I hit that green pillar when I've done it before, like, and I'm just remembering it like, oh, I was like right there. Second. I'm starting to lose feeling in my fingers. Because I was playing yesterday and I didn't have nearly as much difficulty with my carpal tunnel. Literally, it's the days I spend the more time on my phone. I just need to be better about my phone. Category preset, Upper North Fair, not revisit. I guess I wouldn't need to. High jump boot missiles. What's that room called? Ice Beam Gate. Well, big surprise. Ice Beam Gate room. So it's not going to be in this, so it's got to be revisit. Yeah. Oh, that's why it's. The D20. Let me catch back up. The D20. I play Dungeons and Dragons and other tabletop games. I do a lot of games. Inside the D20, on the very top is my favorite color, the top triangle, and then in each one of the sections is just different games, like board games and video games and stuff like that. No, that's not a mock ball. I don't think that's a mock ball either. Nope. Oh, it is. Hey, I got it. Whoa, that is close on that second gate. I never realized how close that gate is. I feel like if I don't panic, I can get it. I'm actually designing a board game as well. It's actually almost done. Right now we're just I'm in balancing and touch-up phases. Before, I mean, I still need to hire somebody. Before I pitch the idea for either backing or support, I need to get somebody to come in and do graphics for the whole board game and everything. I bounced. Oof. Theme mechanic. Oh, it starts off more of as an exploration. You like lay down tiles and you explore it, but the ultimate goal is you're hunting a cryptid. So the initial game is going to release with Wendigo and a werewolf separately. You hunt these monsters separately, but making a scroll bar. You're right, it is. I've never had enough people chat. Oh, I know why. I need to change this to like whatever the actual height of this is. Filters. So minus 300. No. Roughly. So properties. 50, so that's 350. And then oh man, that messed it all up, but that's okay. I'll just change the filters, turn off this, close, and then I'll run this guy down like this, and then I'll go interact, because for some reason this keeps popping up. Okay. It's because I had a crop on it, and apparently the crop was messing with the way it was updating, because it was still updating off of where the crop was at. So it would eventually scroll up, but it would take a while. I'm just it's not capturing off of the actual like open page. It's the pop out, but yeah. I'm not very familiar with all the interactive stuff that's supposed to exist with like OBS and all that, so I'm still kind of new to all the fancy settings. That's why I was screwing around with this whole Fallout thing, because at some point I'm running a Fallout D&D game, and I usually use OBS to create a virtual webcam, and then I can use that virtual webcam to like put up information and or show like dice rolling or statistics or whatever it is, rather than having to like send out a file or whatever else. I can just oh, that was a bounce. I don't know what the heck happened there. But I mean, I can look into it. You said it's cap chat. You can run past the first gate and mockball there. Well, apparently I can't. Oh wow, that gives you a ton of speed. Oh my goodness. Of course, I am running with the, what is it, I need to turn off, because if I'd be coming doing this first time, I wouldn't have this, I wouldn't have this. I might have high jump boots. I wouldn't have gravity, but I might have Varia. So let me save it with those settings. Wow, that was a bounce. That is a lot faster though, to do that. I guess I'd have less chance of getting stopped like I did those few times if I didn't get enough run speed, enough momentum. That's a more consistent way to get underneath that second gate. Wouldn't, right, of course. I'm just saying, like, you know, it's also, oh wow, that was terrible. I don't know, it's when I'm playing, I'll actually, like, even in randomizers, or if I'm watching a different speedrunner play, I'll actually be like, my brain, a big one is like in randomizers when you go through Red Tower to the left and you'd enter into New Bridge and they're not there, my brain goes, hey, that's wrong. Like, that's immediately what my brain thinks. And I'm like, dude, it's a randomizer. Of course that room's not going to be where it's supposed to be. I just need to remember to, like, let go of dash and then just hit down while I'm holding the A button. My biggest issue is, like, just like I get too panicked and start putting the buttons in too fast, thinking that I'm not going to have time to press that down button the first time or the second time. But clearly that's incorrect, because I'm getting it fairly consistently. So, I mean, I am also sitting here being able to reload repeatedly. It's not a live fire drill. Like right there, I would have had to go out and reload the room, and that would affect my confidence. Well, not the dash, but like, I guess like I don't know how to describe it, but like, my brain thinks about all the inputs that you, like, if you see, like, up in my button, what's showing my button presses, I'm not holding dash, but my brain goes, oh, I gotta make sure I'm dashing, and then I gotta jump and hold jump, but then I gotta press down, but then I also gotta press left, and it's like my brain just goes, oh no, I'm not going to press all the buttons in time because there's too many buttons to press, and so then I just press them all in sequence too fast. Looking at pretty consistently. Why did you want to practice short charging? Bottom of, God, what's that room called? It's the one that's left of Fish Tank, the big tall room in Meridia. I don't know all the speedrunning name rooms. It's called, Main Street. So, Main Street, being able to get that charge to get that item would be very beneficial. Being able to Zebetite skip, because that's another thing I'm not very good at. Like, I haven't also tried it really. I've tried it like twice maybe to Zebetite skip, and that's only been in runs, so I give up on it real fast. Yeah, Main Street. And I usually, so like the run I did yesterday with my buddy, he only had like 25 missiles going into Mother Brain, and we both basically got to Mother Brain at the same time. Yeah, but it takes less, like, I don't know, it takes, in my mind it seems easier because you just drop, and then you get in that corner and then you do it. I don't know. I haven't really been able to do either, so I just figure short charge would be useful for certain movement things too. Also, like, if I don't have like grapple and plasma and whatever, that's a quicker way to defeat Dragon as well. So there's that purpose to be able to Shine Spark Dragon. And then, but anyway, what I was saying is, like, he had 25 missiles. He Zeb skipped. He actually, I believe he used a short charge. I don't remember, but I believe he used a short charge to Zeb skip. And yeah, maybe. Like I said, I've only ever tried Zeb skipping in an active run, so and I kind of just like, nope, I can't do it. And I've basically given up on it, and I just go collect enough missiles. Well, we both got to Mother Brain at the same time, but I had more item collection than he did. I had like 2 more super tanks, an extra power bomb. I know I don't mean power bomb in that situation, but I just had one. And then, like, he had like 25 or 35 missile tanks, and I had 60. So if I had been able to Zeb skip, I wouldn't have been as worried, because we had just come back from fighting Ridley, and that's another fight that, like, I'm not good at fighting Ridley. Like, I can fight Ridley, but I'm not good at fighting Ridley. I can fight all the other bosses okay. I can only very rarely get because I haven't practiced it, get the quick kill on Kraid. Very, very rarely. And because I haven't practiced the timing or anything. But Ridley, I always need, like, basically all my missiles and all my supers, because whereas Plasma Ice charge combo is better, I can get more missiles off in the amount of time that and contacting missiles against Ridley in the time that it takes me to charge one shot of the Plasma Ice combo. So I just mag dump him, and then I needed missiles to be able to go and get through the Zebs, because I can't Zeb skip. In that case, it would have been fine if I didn't need to Zeb skip, because I was able to farm enough to be able to kill Mother Brain, but I needed to farm more to get enough to get through Zeb. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. They can be. But, I mean, you can just drop them so fast. You can just drop those missiles like crazy. Um, but anyway, we basically got to Mother Brain at the same time. Um, the difference is, if I had not made a bad choice right at the end of the run, because I decided to go out of the way and save, and I was unaware because I've never had to go back through Baby Room um, more than once, so I didn't know that Baby respawns, and so I went and saved it past Baby and was coming back, and I lost all my all my health and everything, so I had to go farm, and actually no, I just double reverted and I had to go farm from after the Ridley fight, so it was great. Let me look up the strat for. I know, like you freeze the Zeb, not the Zeb, the Rinka as soon as it spawns, and then you like intentionally take damage and then jump spin, but beyond that, I can't remember. For vanilla, you jump to the Zeb, angle down, shoot the Rinka when it spawns to free it in the starting spawn. Wait for the top Rinka to bonk you. Tap left after you get hit so you don't fall off the platform. But don't hold left. You want some space between you and the Zeb, then you spin jump on the Rinka with a tiny spin jump. Can't even tiny spin. Oh, that's why you need the bit of space, huh? Because you need to be able to tiny spin jump. You need the. Oh no, I forgot to. Okay. Well, I did that, but it took me back to my last save. Yeah. Yeah. I missed it. My brain lagged. Nope, that's not what I meant. Dang it. So, tap left when you get hit so you don't fall off the platform, but you don't hold left and low, then you spin jump onto the Rinka. On the Rinka with a tiny spin jump. So wait for the top Rinka to pop. Starting position. This can be tough for me. Sorry, I'm just reading your instructions. I feel like they're more straightforward than the ones I'm looking at on this page. The first spin jump on the Rinka should be small enough that the bottom Samus remains below the bottom of the Zebetite. I think that's going to be my toughest. Why did my brain just stall there? This is conceptually, I guess, like difficult. The times I've seen people do it, they just do it so quick. And that's the reason you tap left when you get hit. Jump a little lower. You're talking about after the hit? Come on. Enter with more speed, jump a little lower. We might be at the top. We could spawn too soon. Wow, why did I jump through that door? There's no need to do that. I see what you mean. Just makes you rush a little more. So I need to like jump to not activate the Rinka. I feel like I was doing better when I fell into the pit, like I was getting closer to... No, I guess there it spawned just there. Oh, well, I didn't get the spin. This is tough. Let me watch this video really quick. That looks completely different than what I've seen. Why did I jump again? I got a problem with jumping through doors. Am I using the iframes to get into the Zebetite? Is that what I'm doing to break the collision? Is that how that works? Before the invulnerability wears off. I have to do it before I stop. Yeah, okay. It definitely helps to check multiple sources to see which one makes the most sense. I feel like I'm not jumping soon enough to use my iframes, and I just jump through the door. Just spin on the Rinka so Samus clips in. I don't, do I need to wait a little bit longer after it spawns so it moves up a little bit, or? It's so hard to tell with the... Yeah, I'm landing on, I'm supposed to land on the Rinka. Then just jump through the Zeb. To not move. Gosh darn it. This is gonna drive me crazy. My brain's just running at like 10 frames a second. I don't know if I was close, but that felt the closest I've gotten. What else? What was the second thing that hit me? And I didn't have enough space. Why did I jump? I don't know if there's a bot. I'm just not moving fast enough with my iframes. I just don't also know, like, if when I'm spin jumping, I'm actually landing on the Rinka at all, or... Like, it's so hard. Unless I complete the whole thing entirely, I don't even know if I'm getting any part of it right. Maybe I'll just go watch a Oates video on how to do this. Use cat one, right? Brother. Just flick the button. You talking on this on the spin jump? On the spin jump onto the Rinka. Okay. I just forgot to jump entirely. Oh, brother. This guy stinks. Let me pause Oates talking in the background. It's a little. I do want to hear what he has to say, but man, I did too high of a jump because I need to just like not even quite clear the bottom of the ledge where the Zebetite is, like because that's what I've seen. Like it's a tiny. You're right. It's a tiny little, just technically a jump. That was too high. I didn't hit left enough. My brain is like just going foggy right now. I felt like if I had done that faster, that was really close. I don't know why, but I felt like I almost mushed into the, not mushed, but like the movement felt different enough when I touched the Zebetite that I felt like I was in the right position. I just didn't do it fast enough to where my iframes counted. I also keep getting hit by something second. Is that the Zebetite I'm taking damage from? And I pushed too far left. Okay. Damn. I'm so uncomfortable right now, I can't even say why. I wasn't... It's because I'm stressing. I'm so stressed over a game that I want to play to enjoy. Oh, and I accidentally clicked left after I got hit again. That one I didn't hit enough left enough. It's mostly my thumb, which sucks because that's the thing I'm doing all the button inputs with. Mostly my left thumb. Like that's the one that hurts. These fingers go a little numb, but it's mostly, I mean, like I'm only hitting the L trigger right with that one. Dang it. I'm gonna watch more. This for a second. It's... I mean... No, I can watch it slower here. It's just... It's just, with almost every other, I guess, like, tech, like, there's a level of feedback that's, like, very direct that lets you know, like, where you're coming up short. Like, with a short charge, you don't gain momentum fast enough. And with, you know, with mock ball, you bounce. And with, like, wall jumps, you'll see, you know, the frame, the animation frame change for the wall jump. I mean, at this point, wall jumps are just like, I don't know, I don't even need to see Samus, I just need to hear it at this point, how much wall jumps I do. And then with like IBJ, it's like there's like a, I mean, it's pretty obvious if you fail, but there's also like a rhythm. Once you get it, like, there's a visual part also, like, when Samus touches the bomb in a certain place, you place the bomb, you know, like, there's this instant feedback, whereas this is like, I have to do the whole trick, because I don't understand it, because I've never done it successfully. I have to do the whole trick, and either pull it off, or not know where I went wrong. Like, I know where I went wrong with an IBJ. I put the bomb in the wrong timing, you know, like, oh, I didn't jump on the right frame for wall jump. I didn't press down on the right frame for mock ball, right? Like, there's an instant feedback of that's where I messed up on the trick. So this one, there's less of that feedback, so I feel like I just am, it almost feels like I'm running through the dark right now. The small jump is really, I feel, where I'm coming up short. So he's taking a hit from the Zebetite. I'm watching him, and he does, because it shoves him out. So I've taken that hit from its hitbox, but I just haven't been inside of it. How is he jumping so short? I mean, I guess I just need to break myself of that kind of a jump and do this one. Just enough to register. I guess that's what I'm going for, huh? The problem is getting spin jumps with that short of a jump is kind of hard for me. I really want to just press A for like literally one frame on the frame that I move. I need to jump, and just for that frame, like that. Practicing jumping. What a wild concept in Metroid. I mean, most of the movement, I guess, involves abusing the jump mechanics, right? After getting hit, I tap left for 6-ish frames to stay on the platform. I press left for 7 frames before jumping. That's hard for me to know. Like, I guess I just don't know the frame data as much as I would be helpful. My jump press is 2 frames long. That's too high. Like I just need to I need to touch the button as much as LaCroix is flavored. It makes sense to me. It's the getting the spin jump, because like I'm pressing both at the same time, which a lot of the times just gives you just a vertical jump and then a movement like that, you know, which is not good. I need to move and then. Damn modern games! I'll shake my cane at you. Get off my lawn. Call of Duty. I don't know. It's 9 frames, which seems on the high side. Well, it's just like a mid jump. It's like a short jump, like if you're going through Hellway. I think is what I need, just enough to clear the platform. It's the spin jump I'm worried about getting. Because I keep jumping really high. Or not getting the spin. I really appreciate that there's no Rinkas loaded because of the preset. So I can sit here and practice spin jumping at a 2-frame jump. A 2-frame spin jump, which is... to me is kind of insane. I didn't do it fast enough, didn't have the iframes. Oh, pressed too hard left. I need to do a bigger jump on that second jump. Brother. The knockback from the Zebetite because I didn't get in there fast enough with my iframes. I've been stuck on the word brother recently. Oh, well, I didn't let it knock me back. I didn't get the spin. Jump high enough. I think the top one spawns at the same rate always. I think the bottom one spawns by proximity. I'll have to slow down the frames just to try and understand the mechanic of this. felt like I went into it that time. Let me destroy your eardrums. Still didn't get the spin jump. Oh gosh. Okay. I'm gonna do that again. I'm at 80% speed. And that was too high of a second jump. That didn't even knock me back that time. Of course, I might have hit left too soon. That was too high of a jump. Okay. It's literally, so I do have the mechanics. I just not executing fast enough. Even, yeah, but I'm at 80% speed. So I just need to get the rhythm down, or get the, I guess, the movement down. Okay. Didn't have, it's again, it's, I'm not doing it fast enough with the iframes from the bonk. Gosh. Whoa, I got it full speed. Ayo, got it full speed. Heck yeah. That time I didn't jump high enough, but I had it. I executed in the proper frames. I always get so itchy at night. I don't know why. Maybe dry skin or something. I don't know. I'm dehydrated. Dang it. Yo! Can't even get to frickin' Mother Brain though. Top. If you want to go to Main Street and check out the short charge, that's pretty easy if you're willing to do it from the top. Yeah, the second door. Yeah, from Fish Tank, yeah. When I first started playing Varia randomizers a long time ago, I only recently picked it up again in the last few weeks. It's just one tap. What do you mean it's just one tap? Delayed short charge. It's that stutter at the start that I always have difficulties. Am I not seeing Main Street on here? They don't have a Main Street. I guess I can go fish tank and then go left to fish. Oh, it puts me right here. Cool. Do I start inside a fish tank and then just go? It's only a one tap, so it's just like an extra short charge, like you're just getting a little bit of extra run speed. Or do I do it from just inside the door like this? I'd cycle room so the door reappears. Oh, so I don't accidentally run back in. I gotcha. And then that one's my quick save. Oh no. I just started. Nope. Man, I'm not very good at short jumping. The second dark plant. Do you mean like this one to crouch? Or are you talking about? No. I don't. Okay. Press left, then press and hold dash when you reach the plant. The second one right here where I'm standing. Like 3 tiles from the blue door, yeah. Sorry, there's a delay between where I'm at and your text. Okay. Then press and hold dash when you reach the plant. Oh, that's not gonna do it. Yeah, it's not. That wasn't the right spot. Oh, that one's pretty easy. I've always thought that was harder. Well, that's not what I meant to do. That's really easy. I didn't realize it was that easy. Every time I've short charged, it's never been intentional. It's always been like I know it's all what frame you're supposed to do it on, but I can never time it right, so I kind of just like guess and give a little extra taps here and there. And it's worked out enough for me, like doing flyover mode to get that stuff, but you're there's no way you're as trash as I am. My buddy who just started, oh man, my buddy who just started, he's been playing for like maybe 2 weeks, and like he can already quick kill crate and get mock ball and short charge and Zeb skip. It's like, I mean, I'm happy for him. He's reinvigorated my love for this game. I've always loved this game. I have this poster after all. Not just the poster. I have a ton. Super Metroid is my favorite game, not of all time. But oh no, that's wrong. Yep. To walk left until you fall, you can press against the second platform to align yourself. Talking about that one? Talking about that platform? Just fall straight left, and that'll give me the angle to go up. Okay. Oh, I messed that up. Or I can just do that. hit everything on my way down. Yo, thanks for that tip about that dark plant. Nice. Wow, there's a lot of grace with that. I used to always, in order to get that, at least in vanilla, I always try and use whatever room this is attached to, or green crab hallway, or green gate crab, or whatever. I don't know what the hell that room is called, but I usually use that. Well, actually, I can just. So, want to tell me what it's called if I go in here? Does this hack have that? No, it doesn't. But this has it. What is it? Called Crab Gate Room. Hey, I wasn't too far off. Crab Gate Room. I'd usually use Crab Gate Room. Try and get a short charge on the other side of the door, because getting a short charge from when you transition to here, I mean, not a short charge, Shine Spark. While transitioning in the transition point to this room is like there is that's like free. But yeah, I'd store in the previous room and run through, and there's such a narrow window of opportunity to get your charge in the next room, door transition, go to the green plant, and then shoot up. Like there is no empty space, and this is almost free as long as you can get that actual charge mechanic right there on the edge of the ledge. Like, there is so much time. Sorry, that timer means that it's supposed to be time for me to go to bed. That light's turning off. Because, like, I have all the time to line myself up with that green plant. That's crazy. Dude, I'm gonna smoke my buddy next time we play. Because he's still, like, learning, like, the logic in the game. Like, oh, if I have this, that means I can go... That is so free. Thank you so much. That is, like, golden. Very early on in a randomizer I was playing, this was a long time ago. Like, literally when Varia first came out. There were still a ton of, like, soft locks in the game. Like I felt like every 4 or 5 seeds I'd get had a soft lock. One of them, it didn't prevent me from winning, so I don't know if it was a soft lock, but I swear, again, it could be a false memory, but I swear that speed was this item here, which is hilarious. That's great. Let's try this again. Yo, first try. I know all the LTTP randos you can set it to. I did do like 3 of those with a buddy of mine whose favorite Super Nintendo game is A Link to the Past, and we did like 3 of those together, where we just literally we passed the controller back and forth to one another, and it might be that I might be adding those together again, because I mean, like, Varia Randomizer was sort of around the same time that I started playing those, so it very well could be that those were a contaminated memory. I don't know that I can do this. I'll try it. Oh, I did that wrong. Yeah, fuck. I got that wrong. Oh my god. Alright, category preset. That was pretty bad. I need to re-look this up. I just looked at this video the other day, too, about how to do Kraid. Oh, I fucked it up! Yeah, I fucked it up. No, I set the wrong one, god damn it. I hit R instead of L. I need to re-look at this one. This one is like, I ensure you bomb yourself to the exact that you roll the corner, tap up, right, down. Okay, you said if you tap, just so. All I've ever heard is that you need to just have your toes hanging off, but I get this screwed up all the time. I need to figure out because you shoot the first missile while you're jumping, and the second while you're falling. If you just tap right to reposition yourself, you will. Well, that's wrong. Morph in the corner, tap up. Hold up. Morph in the corner, tap up, tap right to turn while crouched, then remorph. Okay. Oh. Morph, lay the bomb upright, down. Morph in the corner, tap up, tap right to turn, while crouched, then remorph. Lay the bomb up, right, down. I don't know. I've always told like 6 pixels or something like right here, but I don't know. Yeah, it's too fast. Oh, morph, lay the bomb, tap up, tap right, and then it'll punch you to the right. Gotcha, I see what you mean. Brother, that threw me. Or do I need to hit down to morph again? Is that what you're talking about? Why am I, bro, like my brain is like, brother. I need to remorph, that's right. I didn't remorph in time. It's like 4 pixels. And it's jump. Hold up. I gotta look at the sequencing on this. I'm gonna fail this otherwise. Jump, shoot 2 times, aim for the eyes, and then, but it's on the downfall that you shoot the mouth, right? Because you shoot the eyes, you shoot the mouth on your downfall, on your downfall. Okay. Yeah, I did remember correctly. I just don't know that I'm gonna get it. Dang it. That was terrible. And I fell for the classic blunder and shot him in the fingernail. Brother. As soon as his hand drops, jump to the eye behind. As soon as his hand drops, like when he curls it. Brother. I'm gonna try for another 5 minutes and then I'm gonna have to get off. As soon as the hand drops, jump to the eye. Yeah, fucking brother. At least I got that setup down, huh? have to be slower on that second missile. Just get the timing down for the missiles, is that what you're saying? You just boom boom. No, it's too quick. Do I shoot them on my fall? And then that was where we jump up and I'd shoot the missiles. The super missiles. On the fall, not the jump. Again, my brain's like, you gotta jump all these times and shoot missiles all these times, and it's like... I feel like this is gonna take me as long as the Zematite is. Bit higher of a jump. Okay. I do have to go, but I really appreciate you sticking around and you helping me out. That water skip alone, oh, not water skip, that short charge in Main Street is very helpful. And then, you know, I really do appreciate it. I was really frustrated, but I feel better. I won't say more confident, but I feel like I have some level of competency. Well, thank you so much.